You want to take better care of your face, and face yoga sounds interesting, but you're not sure if it's right for you. In this video, I'm answering some of the most common questions that comes up when you're just getting started. If any of these have crossed your mind, I hope this gives you some clarity and confidence to move forward. Will this create more wrinkles? A lot of people worry that moving your face in certain ways, like doing facial exercises or holding face yoga poses, might actually cause more wrinkles. And I get that because it makes sense. If wrinkles come from moving your face, then isn't face yoga just adding to that? But face yoga isn't about doing random movements and weird faces. It's about learning how to move your face with control. And when it's done properly, it doesn't and shouldn't create wrinkles. What actually leads to deeper wrinkles is the tension we carry in our face every day. Squinting, clenching, frowning, holding everything tight without even realizing it. And face yoga helps you reverse that. It teaches you to relax the muscles that are too tight and wake up the ones that aren't doing much. And when you do that, your skin smooths out and lifts instead of getting pulled into the same patterns. Will this stretch my skin? I hear this concern a lot too, especially with facial massage. People worry that it might stretch the skin, but skin doesn't stretch from movement like this. It stretches when it's been extended for a long period of time, like during pregnancy or significant weight gain. Massage actually releases tension and it increases flexibility in the muscles and fascia, which is the opposite of what people imagine when they think about skin being stretched. And I say this as someone who's done facial massages on thousands of faces of all ages. I've never seen massage make skin looser. Even drier or more mature skin responds really well to these natural methods. So don't be scared of massage. It's one of the best things you can do for your skin. Am I too old to start? No, you're never too old to start. Your face is made of muscles, and with the right techniques, those muscles can be strengthened and relaxed at any age. Let's think it this way. If tension can build up over time, which it does, no matter your age, then that same tension can also be released. And just like muscles can weaken when they're not used, they can also be toned with the right kind of movement. When you improve the health of your muscles by releasing that tension and reactivating muscles that haven't been active, your skin improves too because everything underneath is working better and your skin starts to reflect those changes. So don't worry if you're starting in your 40s, 50s, 60s, you can absolutely see results. And the goal isn't to look like you're 20 again. It's to look like the most vibrant version of yourself right now. Can this reverse aging or just prevent it? So this question is very related to the previous one. And you may wonder if face yoga is only good for prevention or if it can actually reverse signs of aging. And the answer is it does both. Face yoga is about helping everything underneath work better. When you release tension from your muscles, improve circulation, support drainage, you're creating the condition for your skin to look and feel better. And the truth is, your body is magical. Your skin is always trying to renew and repair itself. I say this to my baby all the time. Whenever she gets a little scratch on her knee, she falls all the time. She shows me the scab. I tell her, yes, look how magical your body is. Your body did that so your skin can repair. And soon it will completely disappear. Like, how incredible is that? We forget that. We forget that our body is always trying to heal and take care of us automatically. And that same process happens in your face too. If you support it instead of getting in the way with stress, tension, or bad habits. So yes, you can absolutely soften wrinkles. You can lift areas that have started to sag. You can bring more glow and life to your face. But just like with anything natural, it takes time and consistency. And of course, the earlier you start, the easier it is because you don't have as much to fix. But even if you do, your face will respond. How much time does this take? I know this is a big roadblock for a lot of you guys to get started because you may assume it's going to take a ton of effort or that you need to spend hours a day to see results. But in reality, 10 minutes a day, 6 to 7 times a week is enough to see real change. And what actually makes the biggest difference is consistency. A short daily practice will take you way further than doing a long session once in a while. And here's something to think about. A lot of the so-called quick fixes like Botox or lasers cost hundreds, sometimes thousands of dollars. And that money doesn't just appear. You're probably trading your time for it. So in a way, you're still spending the time just in a different form. And the truth is, we all have the time. It's just a matter of how we choose to use it. I think giving 10 minutes a day to care for my face so I can feel confident and grounded for the rest of the day is a pretty good trade. Will I need to keep doing this forever? Yes. But not in a bad way. Just like working out or eating well, you have to keep doing the things if you want to keep the results. And eventually it just becomes a habit that's part of your day, something you actually look forward to. And here's the thing. We live in a world that wants everything fast. Quick fixes, instant results, things done for us, not by us. But most of those fast fixes are just band-aids. The things that actually create deep, lasting change in your health, your wellness, and even in your beauty are the things you do consistently, the daily habits, the simple choices you make over time. And there's something really empowering about being the kind of woman that takes care of herself, not just because of how it makes you look, but how it makes you feel. So I hope this gives you some clarity and maybe even a little excitement to start. Face yoga really does work, but it works best when you're consistent and when you're following a real plan. So if you want to give it a proper try, I put together a free 10-minute tutorial you can follow from start to finish. It's fully guided, so you're not figuring it out on your own. You'll find it below. I think you'll love it. And if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.